now.
Okay, so welcome everyone. We are so excited to do this call tonight because as we can probably all feel it, the momentum is just building out of control. So Susie and I spoke about what we were going to train tonight. There's so many new consultants joining the business, and we thought the topic that would really be good as one of the trainings is signing up a new consultant. So hopefully what I share with you tonight will help you get off the call tonight, and you know, you'll still need probably help with your upline, but it'll give you a really great idea how to sign up someone new into your business. So I have notes to keep me on track. So start your new consultant strong and give them the best possible options and start when they begin their business, because it will really help them. I guess not just see the big picture, but it'll help them get into action straight away. So before you do their sign up, ask them questions. And as I go through the training, you'll get to see why, because you know, some people come into the business understanding it a little bit and they might want to do lots of presentations. It might be a young millennial that wants to do a whole lot of their business on social media. It may be someone who loves makeup, so they're going to really run with the makeup side of Arbonne. It may be someone who needs to get healthier, and through them doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, they can help lots of others as well in the mission of us all getting so much healthier. You will all, sometime in your business, have someone say to you, can I sign up with a $65 registration and not want to buy any products? And I would say to them that, well, this is what I say to them. I'm actually a hairdresser by trade, and I would not start a salon and pay for my rented or my startup, not have scissors, not have tools, not have products. So I sort of put that into the context of starting an Arbonne business without products, because the whole aim of us doing our businesses is we become products of the product. And that's how we, I guess, build confidence, because once we start using the products, we fall in love with them and we get confident with them. And just for a really quick example, when the 30 Days to Healthy Living program was launched, a couple of years ago, I didn't run with it straight away. I had no one join my business doing the the 30 Days to Healthy Living. Now, because, and Susie will vouch for this, because we did the program, we straight away started building our business with the 30 Days to Healthy Living. And you know what? Isn't it fantastic to think someone can join their business? I make it sort of no option. I just say, okay, this is part of it. You've got to get healthy. We have a healthy inside and out business. So by getting healthy, get people on board with you straight away to do the program with you. So that's always part of the kit when I sign someone up. Where are we? So, yes, and the other thing too, by becoming a product of the product, your family and friends will also, tell the new consultant, their family and friends are going to notice their skin looks beautiful, they're starting to look trim, and that's a really big thing as well. So, where are we? So, tailor their kit to suit their needs. So I then say to them, what budget, do you have? A lot of people, some people will come in and say, look, I'm on a really tight budget. I only have such and such amount. Well, you know what? We're going to work with that. But a lot of people will sort of think it's like a trick question, and they will not come in with an amount. So this is where we're going to work with them. And this is where I like to give them probably 4 options. So first option, so start big, you can always go down. It's very hard to go up once you've given them a low starting amount. So if you started the business yourself, maybe with, say, an RE9 set, don't assume that your new consultant is going to do the same, because do you know what? The chances are maybe she's not. So you're going to give them the best possible choices in starting. Don't give them too many, but I think these probably will cover it really well. So first option, I go big and basically say to them, look, this is a pack that Arbonne has put together, you know, to, like, by buying this pack, you will definitely become a product of the product. It is just under $3,000 worth of products, and you will get the whole pack for half price for $1,400. And the great thing with that is, number one, you're going to have so much, you know, so many new products to use, head to toe, nutrition, everything. It's available for the first 2 months of your business. So that may be something they might come back and get in their second month. But the great thing is it's got 1,500 QV, so it well and truly puts them into qualification for district manager, which is 1,000 personal QV. So they're straight into that. Now, you know what? Not everyone is going to come in with that pack, but you know what? It makes other options look a lot more affordable as well. So, you know, that's definitely a great way to look at it. So second option is work it around the going into qualification for district manager. So 1,000 personal QV, it would roughly cost them around about $1,000, just depending on what they purchase. In that, I like to offer them a build your own option, because everyone's looking at doing things differently. Someone that's going to do social media a lot wants to really become a product of the product, and, you know, because they're going to be using lots of different things and, you know, getting to know the products, and they're probably going to coach that down a lot as well. Someone that's going to do presentations, you know, they might want a couple of RE9 sets so that they've got products to have at home, products for their kit. And for me and Susie and a lot of the other girls, we do everything in our business. So I always encourage people, you know, that is a great way to do business as well. But again, it's their business. They can do it which way they like. So with that particular option, I encourage the 30 Days to Healthy Living is a must. A skincare set. So for me, I bring a lot of people in with the RE9, but now we have the new Biohydria, which is absolutely beautiful. So that's actually another option to have with the RE9 in their kit. And then maybe some makeup, because it's so important that when someone starts a business to be wearing Arbonne makeup, because people are going to ask them what makeup they're wearing. So it's sort of good if they can tell people that that's what they're wearing. So, you know, build the kit. If they're getting ASVP packs, they're already discounted at 50% off. So there'll be no other rewards included in that. Whereas if they're doing it in 250 QV increments, every 250 QV, they'll also qualify for 145 for 35. So they're basically then getting their products at over 40% off, nearly probably 50% off anyway, and they can get what they'd like. These join-ups that I'm telling you come with the free product as well that they get to choose from the list. Next option is around about a 500 QV order. And again, you know, that'll cost them probably, you know, it'll be over 500, but it will also be a decent start if they can't afford the other options. Definitely, again, I encourage them to get the 30 Days to Healthy Living and maybe, you know, some skincare or makeup, and just chat to them about what they would prefer to order. And that one also has the free shipping as well, as do the first and the second option, because it's over 500 QV. Fourth option, and this is probably the lowest option I probably would tend to coach out to my team, 250 QV, preferably minimum join up for a consultant, because that way then you're at least giving them everything that they're entitled to get the best lower end join up, but you know, they can build their kit as they go, because I mean, at AAC, I think there was national vice presidents that actually got up and spoke and said they joined. They were so needing money when they joined. They actually did come in with a lower startup. So, you know, we can work with everyone with joining this business. With that 250 QV minimum, they get their 145 for 35 and their free product. And then, do you know what? Work with them over the month to get them still into qualification. They might even get themselves to district manager or first step area that much, with Susie will talk to you about. My other biggest tip is keep it simple and don't overcomplicate. Thank you. Susie, thank you everyone.
Thank you, Janine. That was awesome. And following on from what Janine said, we really have a duty of care to look after our new consultants, okay, and teach them the right thing to do. So my call is following on from Janine's fantastic call, and I want you all to have a think, okay? When you start the business, your mindset is probably really quite small. Do you all set the bar at MVP when you start? Have you all set the bar at MVP? Or are you just thinking small? Are you thinking, oh, I'm just going to do district manager, I'm going to do area manager, you know what I mean? Have you set the bar? Because this all comes down to your mindset. And what Janine was saying, don't just assume that someone is going to start the business the same way you started the business, okay? So, you know, number one, being coachable. And being coachable means so many things. It's like following your system. Don't complicate it. Don't change it. Just follow the system, okay, that you've been given, because the system is successful, and you will see all the MVPs and RVPs who are being successful. That's just what they're doing, guys. They're keeping it super, super simple. So as I said, this all comes down to your mindset. You know, are you putting your limiting beliefs onto your team, onto the new people that join you? So say, for instance, you've started the business and you've started with 250 QV. Let's just go there for an instance. Are you automatically going to put that belief that that's all you need to start your business? Are you going to transfer that onto your new team? Or are you going to do what Janine said and offer the bar high? Set the bar high. Now, this has got nothing to do with QV, with how much they're spending, how it's going to help you grow your business. It's got nothing to do with that. It has got every single thing with helping that person have the very, very best start to their business. Because this business is, let's face it, every single one of you on this call, it is more than likely about making money, okay? So, you know, if you want to make money, put it in the comments for me, please. Are you in this to make money as well as help others make money? Okay, because we got to get down and dirty. We're going to get down and dirty tonight, okay? So, limiting beliefs, you know, and what it is the way you do things and the way you go about things. Let me see, what have we got in our comments? Lisa, Tammy, iPad, yes, Maddie, Eva. That's awesome, guys, because I am too. I'm going to be real. I am here to make money, but I'm also here to help you guys make money. So this is where I want to help you change your belief, okay? So as I said, the way you do it is more than likely the way you're going to implement it and teach everyone else how to do it. So, you know, everything that you say to someone in the very beginning is more than likely going to stick inside. It's like Louise's Raz, you know, like, let's up the Raz. We're going to really up the ante here. And I'm hoping to get through to you guys that we're no longer playing small, okay? So have you all thought, okay, when you join the business, I'll guarantee you your goal for most of you will be in qualification for district manager. If it's yes, I want you to put a yes in the comments, please. Is your goal in your first month qualification for district manager? Be honest, it's okay. Because unless we can get good girl, yes, absolutely, guys, yes. Yep, Marie, Indy, Eva, okay. Thank you, girls, for your honesty. All right, let's play a game, okay? So if you set the bar for yourself as first step qualification for district manager, are you setting yourselves up for success? Right? Have a think about this. So if you did 1,000 or 1,500 QV in your first month, if you're going to do it over 2 months, you've got to look for another 5,000 or 4,500 QV. Is that a big goal? Not really. It's not. But you know what? If you started at 1,500, guess what? 4.5 seems big. Okay. So I think you're getting the gist of where I'm going to with this. All right. So what if I said to you all, and I want your honesty on here, in your very first month, I want you all to go first step area manager. Would that scare the living daylights out of you? Rachel, yes. No, like that, Marie. Rebecca, yeah. Alyssa, yeah. Do you know why it scares you? Because that's how you were told when you were started. That's all it is, guys. You were told to go into qualification for district manager. But if, I'm looking at you, Alyssa, right now, you're in my main screen. Sorry, darling. You started my business, okay, guys? And I said to you, Alyssa, okay, do you want to be successful? How much money, Alyssa, do you want to make in this business? Actually, unmute yourself. I'm going to just do this. Yes, we're getting uncomfortable.
We are getting uncomfortable.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so Alyssa, you've just started your business. I'm so excited for you, darling. So tell me, Alyssa, how much money would you need to earn to sort of help with the family at the moment?
Well, I'd love to earn about 5,000 to 6,000 a month to help out.
Okay, but in your first month,
yep.
What would you like to earn in your first month?
$1,000. That was what I would have said. But yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yep.
Because Alyssa, I can actually show you how to earn that $1,000. Would that interest you?
Absolutely.
So
yep.
To do that, Alyssa, we need to get you to first step area manager.
Okay.
All right.
Show me. And
that's exactly it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay. Now, you don't know about district manager. You don't know about qualification for district manager. They don't even exist anymore in our vocabulary, guys, okay? Our level is where you ask your consultant how much money would they like to earn in their first month. Now, what's that going to do for your family, Alyssa? $1,000 for the month. How would that look?
Might have my husband home for an extra day on the weekend. From
Beautiful.
work.
Yeah. And you know what? That $1,000 could pay some bills. That $1,000 is also going to put you into profit instantly with your business. There's no businesses that I know that you can get into profit immediately in the very first month. Okay. Now that's just at consultant level. So what happens next month, guys? You've got your consultant into qualification for area manager. Or you've got yourself into qualification for area manager. Next month, you're going to become area managers. So you know where your income is going to be at, because you're going to be starting to be paid that following month as a district manager. You're now going to be earning $1,500 to $2,000 that month, okay? Now we're talking about some money that $500 a week is going to actually help a family. So then on the third month, you're an area manager. Guess what? Your income, depending on what you do in there, if you keep bringing people through and helping them earn their $1,000 every month, you're going to start earning around the $4,000 in your very first month. Now, that's not rocket science, guys. This is hard, cold facts. We know it because we've done it and we've been there. So, Alyssa, if you had the opportunity to go into Qual for district manager and earn $100, or go into Qual for area manager and earn $1,000, what would you choose?
Area manager.
Of course you would. Yeah. Of course you would, guys. And it's all in our mindset. Alyssa, thank you for participating in that, my darling. So, guys, this is where I want you to change your mindset, because our limiting beliefs are what will hold you back. No more limiting beliefs. So, you know, we're on this job. We're in Arbonne not to be cheerleaders. We're not here to pat you on the back and go, oh, that's a great job. Hold on, excuse me one moment. Thank you. We're not here just to pat you on the back. We're coaches and we're mentors. We're not cheerleaders. We're going to be your cheerleaders anyway. We're going to support you and love you and hold your hand. But we're going to try and get for you the very best that we can get. We owe it to the people that we bring into the business. Got nothing to do with us, and everything to do with those beautiful people that we bring in to help them, because you know what? Most people who join this business need the money right now. Now, if they joined your business and went into Qual, let's do the hypothetical thing. They joined your business and you put them into Qual. Guess what happens? More than likely, those people that you've brought into the business, their vision is small, okay? They won't even finish district manager possibly. And then they go, you know what? I'm not earning any money. It's all too hard. So we're not doing the right thing by these beautiful people who have joined our business. But if you gave them the opportunity to earn that money, because by the time they get into Qual for area manager, let's say the 30th of September this month, every single one of you, if you are not an area manager, you can go into Qual this month. I know you can. It all comes down to your mindset, okay? But you're going to bring people in and show them how to do exactly the same thing. Because once they are in Qual for area manager, that means they have a team. They have a team of people that are with them as well. People are less likely to fall away, and they're more than likely going to help their team grow and be successful as well. So as I said, nothing to do with us and everything to do with the people that we bring into this business. So once your vision is set, right? So you've set your vision. My vision at the moment is so bloody high, it's ridiculous, okay? I can see everything for you guys. I know where I can take you, and I know where your leaders can take you. I mean, all the Janines, and I can't even see all the, I think Angie is on here, and Marilena, and all these people who are leading the way. I'll guarantee you they know where they can take you. You've just got to follow. Be coachable. Get your mindset really high and set that bar high, because you know what? If you set that bar high, I've got some bloody Cecilia Stoll on my vision board now. Like, what the? She better watch herself. I'm coming after that woman, you know? And that's because she painted a vision so big for me that I can help so many people out there in the world have a better life. But we got to push them. We also have to paint the vision for them. We have to know where we're going. So every single one of you have that vision, MVP. It's a not negotiable, because let me tell you, I've been there. MVP is, it's amazing. You know, the pay is huge. The holidays, the incentives, and I want every single one of you lying on that damn sunbed in Maui, you know, with your families. Let's do this, guys. But when your vision is high, when you're radiating, when your RAS is working to its utmost, when you're going to attract people into your business. I've got people joining my business now that I asked 9 years ago. Why? Me. It's all about me, and it's all about what we can do to help another person, okay? So let's try and change our vision. And when we're out there talking to people, paint that vision for them, because you know what? Out in the world, Big W, those poor people, all those shops have shut down. Where do you think their vision is for their future? You know, they're probably scared. There's so many people out there, okay? So there's a couple of things that I want you all to do, because we're going to change your vocabulary, all right? Write these down. We're no longer even talking about district manager qual. That doesn't even come into our vocabulary anymore, okay? Set them up for success. Set the bar at first step area manager, and guess what's going to happen if they don't quite get there? They're going to be district managers anyway. Like, how awesome would that be for someone to know that in their second month of business, they're going to be paid for everything that they do. They're going to get paid for all their teams. They're going to get paid for all their own personal sales. And not negotiable. So let's just change our vocabulary. Let's raise the bar. Number 2, we're going to raise the bar so high for ourselves and for our team. So, you know, AM qual. That's the way it is. We're going to become area manager making machines. Like, how exciting. When you can bring an area manager through, you're actually starting to change their life, because, you know, when you think about being a DM, that's not life-changing. Area manager, it's starting to make an impact on people's lives. And this is what we want. We want people to feel the pressure being taken away. And as I said, as an area manager qual, they're going to have a team of people. They're going to feel excited. They're going to have the enthusiasm, because I've lost, there's quite a few people in here. Leonie, one of my new girls, Leonie Meehan, she got it straight away. She's building this incredible team of people. Do you know how excited she is? She's so excited, but if she didn't have people in her business, would she be that excited? No. So take it away from ourselves. This has got nothing to do with us and what we can do to help another human being. Give them what they need. So like I said with Alyssa, ask them, how much money would you like to earn in your very first month of this business? Make sure they're realistic. You know what I mean? Like $1,000 is realistic. If they're going into first step area manager, that's realistic, guys. And, you know, then, you know, also then their partners are going to say to them, okay, you earned it, that's all right, you know, you're earning money. But when partners start seeing that you're not earning money and you're doing all this stuff, that's when they don't back you, okay? We want them to back you and support you in doing this business. Don't you let your fear be their bar. That's why I want you all to change your bar. Change your idea of when you bring somebody in, guys. Let's just raise that bar for yourself, and don't let your limiting beliefs, like, you know, at the beginning, I'm thinking the people who said yes, first step district manager, I bet you've changed your idea, because, you know, you owe it to yourselves and to your family as well, okay? Empower those people when they come in. Empower them and inspire them to succeed. You know, don't intimidate them. Don't make them feel. Don't push them. We just need to inspire people to be the very best version that they can possibly be. So by doing that, like if I started and someone said to me, Suze, you've got to, you know, this is where we need to get you this month. That's just what I would know. And Suze, I went first step. Yes, $2,300, Angie. Like, seriously. Like, that's, you know, could you imagine somebody, Angie Evans has just said she earned $2,300 in her first month. That's life-changing instantly, guys. And as Janine said, do the business, do whatever, do the product presentations, do the social media, do the bringing people in, but always lead with the business. The business is the best product in the world that we have. So what we do is we start high. People are going to go to bed at night worrying about whether they're going to pay a bill before they worry about what products they're going to put on their skin. So lead with the business, guys. Help somebody change their life that way. Don't be pushy or salesy. Just help these people to be inspired, have vision, know where they're going to go, and set out a plan for them how to get to that 10,000. So as I said before, an area manager, when you're an area manager, your life is starting to look up. You can see light at the end of the tunnel, and then all you got to do is bring other people through as area managers. And guess what happens? You then elevate to regional vice president. Then you bring all those beautiful area managers through to regional vice president. You become a nation. Then you bring those regional vice presidents through the nation, and your life is amazing. You know what I mean? It's just helping people have a better life. So, thank you, Janine, for setting this up. Start people properly. Start them with the products. They're going to fall in love with it. But then set the bar. Okay? So I do hope that you all got something out of that call, because my bar is set very, very high for each and every one of you. I want you all to have the very best life that is humanly possible, and with Arbonne, you can have it. It's a fact. But you can only have it if you want it. You've got to want this, okay? When people say no to you, when things happen, when people cancel, it's okay. I'll share something with you. Once upon a time, a couple of years ago, my diary was so empty that if somebody said no to me, it was like, oh, no, they've said no to me. My diary is so full now. When people say no to me, I go, thank God for that, because I haven't got the time. Be so busy, guys. Have that diary so full, and help your team be the best versions of themselves. So thank you, every single one of you, for jumping on this call tonight. I hope you got value out of it. And let's go and smash it. Let's go and have fun. The whole thing about this is having fun. Have as much fun as this and share it on social media. Just, and also if you haven't launched your business, relaunch it. We've had some phenomenal launches over the last couple of weeks, and it has set these girls up for success. So think again. If you haven't had a launch, have it. So thank you, everybody. And now you can go back to your beautiful families. Mwah! I love you all. Bye now.